Dolphins do rape. Yes, you heard me correct. Male dolphins, at least 14 to 15 male dolphins, gang rape one single female dolphin. And some human beings correlate this behavior of the dolphin by saying that the one who rapes the women, by just correlating this harmful behavior, they say that it's just a part of the animal kingdom. But does it really make it right? Just because the animal is raping, does it mean that the man, the human, can also do the same thing? Animals don't reason, animals don't know what rights is. For instance, animals don't wear clothes, but we do, right? Then which means that we can have the ability to think that what is right and what is wrong. Shouldn't we have that intelligence to make the better decision? You can see that the countries with the highest rape incidences in percentage for the rape rate in 2020, you can see that South Africa topped the chart with 132.4%, followed by Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, Bermuda, Sweden, Suriname, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Grenada, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, China, Japan, USA. But you can see, it would be very awful if you see that India is topping the chart only with 1.8% of rape rate in 2020. Is that real? Sexual violence is a global issue. It's not restricted to one particular country that we can eradicate soon. No, it is followed by misogyny, the standards set by the societal culture, the rape myths, weak laws, the person's individual motivation, the power struggle, the rape statistics for India. Here you see that it is very low. Is that the picture real reflection of reality? So, explanations from men who rape. Sky News on 2013 surveyed 38 of African men on why they rape women. Some of their crucial responses are: one said, women want to get raped. It reflects just a superiority and the mentally ill personality in that person. Another said that she is nice woman to have slept with, even though it was against her will. Again, you see, it was about inferiority and authoritative complex. And the third person said that I am ugly and I knew that if I tried to ask her out, she would anyways refuse that, so I just raped her. It is an inferiority complex of feeling ugly about oneself. And if you, the fourth person said that if you sleep with a small child, you won't be infected of HIV. See this reason. If you sleep with a child, you won't have to worry about HIV consequences. What a reasoning. Wow, wow. And another person said that you have raped the virgin, you will cure AIDS. The myth here, you see the myth. If you are raping the virgin, you are going to get cured of AIDS. Another biggest problem is spousal rapes, which is encouraged by the religions in the first, and majority of the religions around the world, which are very cultish, just encourage this behavior. Say for example, Islam says that obeying one's husband comes before obeying one's own parents or siblings. A wife's obedience to her husband, says by Christianity, the woman who breaks the faith in her husband should be made to be bitten by dogs, says Hinduism. So with a religious cultish society, what can you expect other than behaving in such a robotic programmed way? So men automatically think that it is okay to punish a woman, it is okay to kill a woman, it's okay to rape a woman. If she is not going to obey me, she is my slave. All those religions are supporting this, and anonymously all those religions are supporting it, because in that sense the man at the end of the day is going to get whichever religion he might be from. He is going to automatically think that I am married to her, she is my property now, I can kill her, I can rape her, whatever. Even if she is not consenting to physical sex, I can rape her, and after that also if she is disobeying me, I will kill her. So if you see all the things, what are the warning signs of the individual who's going to get involved in the sexual assault in the future? How can we identify them? So it's very easy. These are all the warning signs that you can look into. One such thing is they misbehave with women frequently. They hate the women. They don't love the women. They hate every type of women, even their mother, sister, their wife, their own child, girl child. They are going to hate the women. That is the most important point to note. And they have a suppressed anger towards women. They are frequently involving themselves in the dating, going with multiple sexual partners, having casual sex, also drinking a lot of alcohol during the first dates. All those are warning signs that this person is going to be involved in the sexual assault with you also. Because they are with low empathy and low level of human attachment. These men who rape often see women as a sexual object. They often associate themselves with societal secluded groups, isolated groups. They form themselves a group. If a man is hating women, if another man is hating women, they both join. They form a group. They will just discuss about how to torture a woman, how to torture her body, all those things they will discuss. Because there are two types of these men perpetrators. If you want to see from the childhood, there are, that is called as early onset perpetrator, which means that these men display their aggressive behavior or a harmful behavior towards the women at such a young age. Often they have the traits of the psychopath and the antisocial personality disorder. Late onset perpetrators, so these men become sexually aggressive later on in their life, maybe during their early teenage period or early adulthood period. They often take advantage of the situation. They just use that opportunity well to their advantage by manipulating the victim or using the pressure in the dating scene. First date itself, they will pressure the women to have sex with them. So like the first group, the early perpetrator, they are very bad from the early itself. They have the long history of the bad behavior. Well, the second group, they just learn from the society. So which means that these type of rapists are made by the society. They are not born. It means that they use the coercive tactic. The late onset perpetrators, they use coercive tactic. Victim blaming. So rape is not just a family problem. Rape is a cultural problem, community problem. Everyone should come forward for addressing this. One rapist had issued a statement, Mukesh Singh. He just said that women are Lakshmis. We respect her when she covers herself completely, or we will rape her to teach her the lesson. Good women will cover herself up, and if she is not, we will rape her. That's what he meant, and that's what the mentality of many persons, even the educated men, also thinking the same thing. But not all men, but some men. Because what they see is women is equal to honor, and if I'm going to rape her, I'm going to challenge the honor of the family that she belongs to. That is just an inbuilt societal conditioning with the traditional countries, where what we can tell about man. Can we tell the man a pig or a dog? As per my research, I think even dogs won't rape. Don't get me wrong, this is not about every man. This is not about good man. But this is about the bad men. This is about many bad men, right? So a National Family Health Survey, NFHS 5 in 2022 said that nearly 1 in 3 women have suffered some of spousal rape problems in their life. In 2021, NCRB data said that 96.5% of the cases, the rape was by someone known to the victim, including the friend, family, live-in partner, separated husband, and family friends. Rape end. What do you think? Because nature is indifferent. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't care what you think. It doesn't care who rapes whom. But it gave all of us a brain that we can use logically to think what is correct and what is not. In case of dolphin rapes. Correct. Dolphins do rape. Male bottleneck dolphins gang up with 14 another male dolphins to gang rape a single female dolphin for the mating session. One study in 1990 stated that 9 female dolphins that had died of the gang rape had blunt trauma, including multiple rib injuries, lung lacerations, and deep puncture wounds that were consistent with the bites from the male adult dolphins. So, we can confirm dolphins are rapists. Done. People hearing the statement will think like, wow, see, it's there in the nature. But hold on. What I want to tell you is, do a man need to fight with another man to prove that he is here to survive? Dolphins rape because they have that survival need. they need to, not only dolphin, it is there in the animal kingdom. One animal should distract the another animal for their own existence in the animal kingdom. But does that mean that dolphins rape only because they need to rape? Not like that. But man rape only because he need to prove the point that he has the power over the women that he rapes. Dolphins gang rape not because they need to assert the power over the female dolphin, but man does it because he knows that he will have that power over the women. It is not about the man's existential crisis, it is about the man's entitlement. Man need to fight with every man daily, or to gang up with every man, to rape a woman, to simply survive in this world, to simply breathe the next day. Not like that. But animals have their own struggle for their existence in the kingdom. So simply exist and breathe tomorrow itself is a challenge for them. There is a competition that is there in the animal kingdom, but there is no competition in the man-made world, right? With competition there will be conflict and violence, but whereas here the competition to rape a woman is a competition that is going to be there. Living in the modern era where everything is sophisticated for us, if whatever we think, that is going to be available on the plate next morning, at least the next hour, because we know that killing someone is a sin, but animals don't. And if a man is raping, he is raping only to assert power, dominance, to get revenge out of the past anger, or else to show him that he is superior and he is very much misogynistic. The common notion that men are here to protect women, I want you to destroy that thinking. But it's not because that men rape women, so men are no more easy to get along with. Not like that. But the human being, either the man or the women, should protect oneself. They should not expect another person to protect them. Why can't women become cowardly to destroy that evil man who is going to rape her? It is not. We should teach her from such a young age what weapons to use, what actions to perform when she face such conditions, and whom to trust, whom not to trust, to how to self protect, how to self guard. Also, all those things should be taught to a women child, because you know that most of the rapists had very difficult childhood. That's not an that's not reason for them to involve in such rape, but they have such mental traumatic condition. They have problematic childhood. They either have faced legal policy implications or clinical implications, and it is very much impossible for them to go for a therapy. They are going to be very much burden to the society. At the end of the day, it is about how to safeguard yourself. That is very much important. Corporal punishments, including all forms of physical pose, pain, discomfort, and humiliation, as a mean to correct their inappropriate behavior, to put them in prison and to get this all corporal punishments done, has been linked to the increased risk of the antisocial behavior. They are just increasing that the antisocial tendencies even more, and the criminal behavior, because they are going to get even more anger, and they are not going to get any fear out of such punishments. They are not going to feel shame or guilt. They are not going to think that it is socially inappropriate to involve in such activities. Even if you release such persons to integrate into the society, they are not going to be in peace with themselves. They are going to be the extremely dangerous person to the society. And what I think is, they should not be reintegrated to society. As soon as police catch that individual who rapes, I think they should be hanged. They should be put to death as soon as possible. And another such thing is, police and the court and the society and the government should increase the chances of getting caught. The rapists getting caught, chances should be very high, so that as soon as all the rapists are caught, they should be punished to death. And that's going to be the end for such rape cases. What do you think about any other method is there? Please put that in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.